Period. Anyway, it's been a while. I've been busy with school because Corona. Anyway, uh, this is part 3 of the Let's Talk series where we're going to talk about something controversial. Part 1 was Lana, part 2 was Bangchan, part 3 we're going to talk about Kaachi. Kaachi is a UK based group made up of 4 members. There's like this Venezuelan girl named Chunso. There's this other girl, and then there's this Korean girl, and then there's this girl that has like really fried hair. Like it looks like she bleached herself like 10 times. But we're just going to talk about the controversies and everything behind it. So, I want to talk about first, this is very similar to the Lana video about training and stuff. Usually, K-pop is considered to be like an Asian thing, and I know one of the members are Korean, but that member replaced a non-Asian member. Correct me if I'm wrong, but in my notes, I've written down a couple of things. I analyze their dancing videos, and I am a dancer, so it's kind of a little bit of experience. Obviously, I'm not a trained K-pop professional idol, Jimin, Jungkook, whatever the fuck. Who's texting me? Sophia, stop! Anyway, period. What was I saying? Okay, so I analyzed the video, and my first thing is that they are not in sync. If you watch any Korean survival show where there's trainees, they will literally yell at you and degrade you and just fucking yell at you if you're not in coordination with all of the other members. So what I saw in their, like, what is it, debut stage or whatever for Wait, Your Turn. That's literally the fucking song. I had to listen to it for research purposes, I swear. Ugh, it hurt my ears. Anyway, basically another thing is that 4 different girls have very different dance styles and different dance levels. We're not talking about dance levels like one is dance styles, want to say. Like Nicole, I think her name is, the one with the really fried blue hair. She is very energetic, and I think she's on beat and not late. Like, I liked her dancing. I think it was pretty decent. But there was other girls that did not show enough emotion, enough energy, and it was just really out of place and clashing with everyone. They're also at different dance skill levels, usually when you train, because they said they did train. But, you know, when you become an idol, you have to go through so much. Like, people literally miss out on their childhood. It's not just we're training, we're gonna learn how to dance and sing, prepare a song that's mostly in fucking English, and then we're going to say our name is Kaachi, and our fandom name is KOOCHIE. That's literally their fandom name. It's KOOCHIE. Like, who names their fans Coochies? Like, I don't. That ain't for me. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, dancing. Anyway, basically, K-pop trainees go through so much. They don't even get fucking paid for most of their life and also when you're, like, for example, like the EXO members, the Chinese lines in NCT, well, foreigners in general, people that are not Korean get highly discriminated against in the music industry, and that's something that makes a lot of people angry. And I feel like you can't just swoon in, no, what's the word, like, just slide in and be like, hey, I created a song and we're really cool now, so support our song, we're cool. Our name is Kaachi. Anyway, next we're going to talk about the Chunso, I think, or Nicole, I don't know. They had colored hair or whatever. In a video, they talked about they were doing like a dance challenge, and they said like lazy like Jenny. Jennie had this controversy. Jennie from Blackpink had this controversy where she wasn't dancing as energetically as anyone else, and she looked really drained, which I feel like, again, she's part of YG, which is the worst entertainment system out of all of the, well, not, I mean, arguably arguably the worst. They're just falling, crashing down. But okay, that's just like not right, because again, my side on the Jennie controversy is, yes, it was pretty disappointing that she was showing no effort, but again, you need to understand how hard it is and how overworked they are, that sometimes you hit rock bottom and that's just it. So that was my point. And just like that, a lot of Blinks got really upset with what one of the members said. Next. Oh my god, I got a burp. This happens literally every time I film a video. Anyway, oof. Chunso, that gave herself a Korean stage name. Usually it would be the other way around. A Korean person would, or a K-pop idol would give themselves an American's or like a Western stage name, but I guess it's the other way around when you're a Korea boo. This girl hard ships herself with Jungkook from BTS. Wow, we are so surprised. She probably reads fanfics and stuff about Taekook. We don't know. Sorry, that was a little harsh. Usually I'm more understanding when it comes to these controversies, but I'm just so fed up with people just thinking they can just go into the K-pop industry like just randomly. Like, no, okay, you know what y'all could have done? Y'all could have just became like a Little Mix or something and just became a girl group, but y'all were like, no. And you could even see on Chunso's makeup, like she does Aegyo makeup, which is where you basically make yourself look Korean or Asian, yeah. Because I know, like, sometimes Japanese makeup, like, they do that too, I guess. Kind of a little bit. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That I feel like they're just trying too hard. And it just doesn't fit well. Like, you know. Anyway, vocals are not stable. Just, it's so all over the place, like so unprofessional, just like bad. Also, my last thing that I want to say is that the Korean girl in the group is friends with Ollie London, and they are under the same label as Ollie London. Ollie London is a guy who spent over $100,000 trying to look like BTS member Jimin, and I just want to say that he tried making his eyes look more Asian. He's very, like, scarily, like, a Sessing fan, like, scary Sessing with, like, a scary Sessing fan with, Jimin, and he's very, like, it's just so creepy. Also, he said, Ollie London has said some pretty racist, Islamophobic things in the past. You could probably see it all on Twitter of him just being very Islamophobic. That's just, it's like screenshots are everywhere, you know, you could just look it up. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to support, like, I get it, they worked hard, but I'd rather support other K-pop groups than someone who's just like a Simon Cowell wannabe. We're not Asian and we're going to just, you know. Anyway, the Korean girl in the group deserves better. She deserves to, you know, train more and become an actual idol and just vibe. And I feel like those other girls definitely do have potential. You know, all in all, they do have potential and they are talented, but it's just not to standards, you know, to K-pop. Oh, I thought my audio just stopped, but I just want that they're just gonna, I feel like since there's extreme amounts of hate, there's not even one person that I've seen that supports them, they're probably gonna disband. You know, it's scary because even Ollie has some supporters, but I don't even know if they're like fake trolls or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go because like I'm getting a little too heated, and also I'm hungry. My mom's making tortilla soup and I'm like, yes. Anyway, bye.
Love you.